What's good, y'all? We back outside on that NBA 2K23. Now listen, I appreciate that view, I truly do, but you know you gotta like and sub, my boy. Hit them notice for me as well so you can know when we post. This is only episode 6 of the Tailor. All my OG subs, what up? Comment down below, like and support the video. Let me know you see me, salute. Now in this series, we take a look at some of the greatest builds in NBA 2K history. That could be as early as 2K22 and as far back as 2K15. Now behind every great archetype is an even greater content creator, getting plucks on dribble guys, getting chased down blocks, and just straight up clamping their ops to become legendary. In this video, we take a look at Brotha Jones himself. In a year 2K19 that was overran with overpowered stretch bigs and play sharps, Brotha Jones became the anti-hero and dropped his 6'10" lockdown defender. Let's get right. Shout out Brotha Jones. Today we gonna be catching that vibe from 2K19 of that small forward lockdown defender. Now y'all know the drill by now. I am your Tailor. I'm gonna be capturing this vibe exact. Now we try to make sure that we stick as close to that previous build as possible and make some minor tweaks just to make the build work in 2K23. Now Brotha Jones still is making and uploading builds pretty much on a daily basis out there. He'll pull his old builds too and refresh them too as well, so hopefully we gonna do this build justice in this video. Also, I just want to say thanks for all the love. I know I've been getting comments about specific builds that y'all want to see. I'm gonna get to all of them, but just know if it's not the next video that pops up, it is in the queue and I will get to it. All right, with that being said, let's get started. Now small forward, you got to make right hand, of course. Any jersey number is gonna be fine. Now y'all know my rules. We can only deviate from the height at least 1 inch, so that could be 1 inch shorter or 1 inch taller just to get right, you know what I mean? So a 6'10" build just wouldn't match what the 6'10" was in 2K19, but the 6'9", bro, I'm gonna show y'all what this is almost gonna be flawless. Almost, it's gonna be close. I'm gonna show y'all. Weight, I did that on purpose. We had to. Wingspan, of course, is non-negotiable. Longest wingspan. Then I went define. Now this is the part of the video where you can simply just pause the video, capture all of the attributes that you see on screen, and what you will make is a hybrid defender, and you can go ahead and run to the park. You can get in my career, do whatever you want, and you got that lockdown defender from 2K19. You're gonna catch that complete vibe. This build goes crazy. But if you want to know exactly how I took the attributes from 2K19 and transferred them over and what category went where to make sure it matched up right, let's get right. Alright, so as y'all know, I'll load the game and make the build myself so I can see each attribute. So the close shot on a 6'10" lockdown was 77. Really, it was standing layup. That's basically close shot. So I went 75. The driving layup was a 69. No sense in doing that, so I went with a 70. That just rounds it out nice. Even a driving dunk was a 79, which was crazy. So we just made it an 80. So we could get the quick drops and all of that. Standing dunk was gonna be an 80 as well, so we matched that up perfect. No sense in post control. When we go back and look at Brotha Jones footage, all of that, he never really was playing from the post, so there's no sense in us wasting attributes there. As far as shooting, they had contested shot and open shot. So the mid range was a 60 open and a 67 contested. So a sweet spot for me was gonna be about 65, because of course if you put boost on 2, you're getting a +5, so your open shot would have been a 65. Anyway, I felt like that made sense. 3-point shot was a 62 open, 66 on the contested, +5 make that a 71, +5 on the 62 and make it a 67. So a 70 I think is fair, especially in today's game. You should be a knockdown shooter with a 70 from the corner. Also, I managed to get y'all good badges. So you got 10 badges. You could take 4 on corner specialist, because that's what you're doing. You probably sit in corner on this build, making sure you can be a knockdown shooter. So corner specialist, green machine, and then claymore, that's 9 badges right there. And then you could take that 10th badge and maybe put it on clutch shooter or amped, and then you good to go, bro. I mean, you could definitely do it like that if you wanted to. So I just wanted to make sure I showed y'all that and showed you that this can be a competent shooter. Now, pass accuracy was a 72, so we hit the 72 spot on. I was thinking about doing the 75, but really, when you go back and think about it, lockdowns are not like crazy offensive, so I didn't want to give it like a special talent like LeBron James pass style or something like that. So I just kept it at the 72. When you look at ball handling, it was a 58. If you add +5, that's a 63. So we might as well give it that 2 points to get that 65, so we can get like Giannis and stuff like that and be competent. Now, again, this part right here, you had a 60 speed with ball. If you add a +5, it's a 65. But I added one more point so that we could unlock quick first step on bronze. If you notice, we also got 11 badges here. If you add your +4 from welcome to the NBA, you could technically get quick first step and unpluckable both on bronze, and then you can add some other things to this build too as well. So again, that's just, you know, a little small nuance detail. I'm your Tailor. I'm making sure I'm looking out for y'all, bro. So I got y'all that quick first step. Now, interior defense is something that just didn't exist again back then. So what I did with this is I just made sure I paired it with the lock. Now the block was a 98, so why not give it a 99 so we can get a Hall of Fame anchor? So then if that's the case, if I got this kind of block, I should at the very least have a 90 on my interior defense. And y'all already know, right when y'all see it 99 and 90, we clamping up everybody with all that rim running. They ain't gonna be doing it. Now perimeter defense, we was spot on because lateral quickness on the build back then was an 88, so we still dead on with the same 88. Perimeter defense, you know, that equals your lateral quickness in this game. This was the one thing we could not get right. Now, it was, you could only max out at a 90, but here's the thing, you had a 99 still on that build back then at 6'10". Of course, they not gonna give y'all that. So we had to go with a 90, and then once we get that 90, if we go in the takeover at any time, we get the +8. If you use juice, you get +11, and you basically around that 99 playing anyway. So this is the only thing that was not like perfectly accurate. Offensive and defensive rebound was also an 81, and that may be like this misconception that people don't remember properly, especially when I watched a lot of like new lockdown videos. Most people are making like their bigger lockdowns with a lot of rebounding, but the lockdown back then was just a competent rebounder. So having it at 81, this is exactly what it was back then. When you look at speed, it had an 81 speed, so I went with an 81 speed. Now, I didn't go with the same acceleration. The acceleration was a 78. We just go with the 76 because we don't plan on doing a ton of ball handling. This really only affects your acceleration, but I still wanted to stay true. Strength was an 84, so my compromise was go with an 80. You get gym rat, you get the +4, that's an 84. Vert, I had to sacrifice a little bit on, even though I feel like a lockdown should have good vert to be able to rebound and block shots. I went with an 81. It had an 89, but you know, if you get gym rat, you got an 85 on this one, so that's close. And then stamina, of course, you gotta have good stamina to be a lockdown. Now, right here, this is gonna leave you with these three, but you know, we gotta go with the lockdown. And you gotta go, they had defensive stopper badges back then, so we gonna go with the perimeter badge drop, and we also gonna go with extreme clamps too, as well. You could go with extreme jump shot contest if you want, but I'd probably go these two. And then you're gonna see exactly what this makes. This makes a hybrid defender, and look at that, man, that pops up in the middle. We got Scottie Pippen, of course, the GOAT lockdown defender. So hopefully I nailed this one and y'all rocking with it. Comment down below and let me know how you would have changed it, or comment down below and let me know which content creator you want to see, what build from what era, and you know, I'll try to get it done for you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post, and as always, respect the OGs. Peace.